we're gonna begin by doing eyebrows, which I usually don't film, but I thought, what the heck, let me just film it this one time. And here you just see me going in with a pomade, and I messed up, so just wipe it away. And just fill in your eyebrows as little or as much as you want. I kind of went a little bit on the bolder side just because I like that look, but if you don't, just go in a little lighter and more natural. If you are ever curious what makeup I am using, I always link all the makeup I use down below. So if you don't know a product, just go down there and you'll find it. After that, I'm just going in with the other end of this brush, which is a spoolie, and just brushing out my eyebrows. Next, we get to work on our face. So I'm taking a primer and I'm going to dot that all over my face, and I'm going to blend it in using my beauty blender since I already had it prepped for when I do foundation. So I'm going to use that to go in and blend that into the skin, but you can feel free to use your fingers, I usually do, or a brush for this step. The topic of priming, my lips are feeling kind of dry, so I went in with a simple Vaseline and I'm going to apply that to my lips, since later I'm going to be using a matte liquid lipstick and that really dries out your lips even more. Then we want to prime our eyelids, since we are going to be using a lot of eyeshadow for this look. We really want it to stay on and look vibrant. To begin this eye look, I'm just taking this Urban Decay palette and I'm just going to be using the lightest color, and it's just a matte color. It doesn't really have a strong pigment, and I just wanted it as a base to lay under all the makeup so that the actual eyeshadow will look more vibrant. Next, I'm going to take my Ariel palette and use this purple color called Sea Witch, and all I'm going to do is dip my brush into the color, and I'm going to slightly wet the brush with a little spray bottle, and that's just going to help the color go on a bit smoother. Little side note, I know this Ariel palette is basically impossible to find nowadays, so down below I'm just going to link a couple of different palettes that have purples in them that maybe you could use to recreate this look, because I know I love my Ariel palette so much, but unfortunately it did come out about 3 years ago and they haven't relaunched anything like it since, so those products will be listed down below. Can I just say, the inspiration to do this look was that it's been freezing cold outside, like legit need to wear layers upon layers. I look like a Chipotle burrito at the end when I'm leaving the house. So that was kind of the inspiration to have a little fun with it and embrace a little bit of the cold to do an Elsa inspired look. Next, I just went into the little Urban Decay palette again, and I'm using this purple color that has a lot of pink undertones and shimmer in it, and again just wetting it a little bit, and I'm going to put that in my crease, since as I was looking at my Elsa doll, she kind of has this pink and purple smoky eye thing going for her, so I'm going to try to replicate that by using this purpley pink color in the crease. Also, feel free to use a fluffy brush to blend everything together. I just went into my Swamp Queen palette, and I'm going to be using two shades, the shade SFS and Gator Wings, as my inner corner highlight. And actually, Gator Wings is a highlight color, which I never really use on my cheeks since I don't tend to highlight very often, but it does look really good in the inner corner, and that's mostly what I use it for. Feel free to also bring that up below your eyebrow to blend the whole look together. if you did get eyeshadow on your cheeks, just take a big fluffy brush and kind of just brush it away very quickly, and that should get rid of any fallout that you may have gotten. Next, we're going to work on the face, so we're going to start by doing some foundation. And I'm just taking my Kat Von D foundation and I'm going to apply that with my Beauty Blender all over my face to get that very nice and even skin tone that Elsa has. Next, we're going to contour lightly, so I'm just going to use my Too Faced Cocoa Contour and slightly go in and contour my cheeks and around my face a little bit. Not too much since Elsa doesn't really have very obvious contour going on. It's just slightly to change my shape face a tiny bit. Next, we're going to do an odd thing for me, which is to highlight. Again, just going into that same contour, and I'm going to slightly highlight the tops of my cheekbones and a little bit down the bridge of my nose. And yay, my favorite, we're going to do eyeliner next. So I'm going to go in and wing my liner. And can I just say, I had not noticed that Elsa had this like really nice cat eye wing going on, since usually Disney princesses have very flat eyeliner and it's never really winged out, so I was so excited to wing my liner out for this look. While I take way too long to do eyeliner, let's take a moment and appreciate the little tree I have in the background. If you're wondering where I got it, I got everything for the tree at Target, including the tree itself, the lights, a little star on the top, and the tree skirt. I believe everything was under $30 because I did get like the premium tree skirt, which is like a faux fur, but I think it makes it look like it's snowing, and I loved it. It was worth the extra money. I'm not the only one that thinks that eyelash curlers kind of look like torture devices, right? Anyways, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes so that I can put on fake eyelashes. While I was waiting for the glue to get tacky on the eyelashes, I decided to highlight more. So I went into the Swamp Queen palette and I'm using Gator Wings again to highlight a little more, and dang, look at that highlight. I do think that to create an Elsa look, you should highlight and go all out with it. It just brings this like very nice warm glow to your face, and I really like how it looks, guys. Just I like it, okay? Next, I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara to my lower lashes before applying my fake lashes. I don't know why I do this, it's just been a habit lately. And then we're gonna, of course, glue on some very nice wispy eyelashes to complete this Elsa look. This was my first time using the glue that came with the eyelashes, so if you see me struggling a little bit for them to stay on, it's because this glue isn't as tacky as my usual duo one is. To finish the eyes, we are going to add a little bit of mascara to our eyelashes so they blend into the fake ones a little bit better. After you are done showing off your nails and lip singing to one of your favorite songs, go ahead and put on some lipstick. If you're going for a more accurate portrayal of Elsa, you might want to use a berry lipstick instead of red. But I've just been really liking this red color, so any excuse to wear it, I will take. And that is the completed look. This is my take on Elsa's makeup, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below. I love you very much, and I will see you in my next video.